You're on the clock now. This lap is counting.
I thought you were going to be really late.
I end up getting it.
Oh, nice.
I deal with PayPal, so the money will come out later.
Okay.
Then I took the rest of the money out cash, so.
Alright.
Is that bad?
No,
Really?
no, I just didn't expect it. Meds. Is it cooked? 5, 6. Ah, mate, it's only 9 PM here. Not late for me. But yeah, bored. Chilling. Just did one of the races, got a mad win in the Supra.
Fantastic! P1 for the...
Trying out a few setups.
You're clear.
Trying to get a few baselines for a few cars. Doing the odd race here and there. Gotta wait for a mate to drop off a bag tonight. What's going on, Hans? How are you, mate? Yeah, I thought I'd do a late night one too. I haven't been doing any late night streams for this. Been using my nights to chill. But I haven't been sleeping at all lately anyway, so... Thought I'd jump on and set up some cars. It's gotta be the steering wheel too. I ended up with a podium. In my third race, I was pretty happy with it, but yeah, it took me a little while to get used to it. That's how you get better, mate. Nobody's good straight away. Only the pros, you know, that race in full bodysuits and helmets. Cockpit mode. Only they're good straight away, mate. Must take a lot of effort to get into your race suit, put the helmet on to play a video game. this thing doesn't seem fast at all compared to the GT3 version of it.
Timing started. Make this lap count.
Yeah, it's OP as shit, bro, I know. You go do Imola. I did an Imola race the other day. First 12 cars, there was 10 Audis. I know, man. I know what the OP car is in every category already. It was hilarious. I had to deal with a Porsche before a GT4 race. He was 2-3 tenths faster than me a lap, but he couldn't keep it on the fucking track. Couldn't look after his tyres. The meta effect, man. So many people get in the meta cars, but they still can't drive them. Same thing happens in Gran Turismo. Same thing happened in ACC. Oh. It's got the base good, but the gearing doesn't feel right at all for this track. And we still need to bring those tyres down. Needs more turn-in ability too, which I just took away from it. Way too late. Yeah, I don't like it on the brakes at all. Front end, anything. No, they haven't. Bro, they haven't. They're literally, like, no communication at the moment. Not a thing from them. People are starting to get pissy about it. Yeah, it was like that in the first few weeks with the GTEs and the Ford GT too.
All clear.
It's fucking horrible on the brakes. Horrible.
You're clear.
Fucking hell, man. This floatiness, I'm sick of it with every car, to be honest. And the tyres. I just wish you could have some setting, like the game had some setting, that you could get on the track on any temperature and drive out and it's going to fucking set your tyres to optimal. Having to play around with your tyres so much just to even run an out lap is really fucking infuriating. You can't even get a nice feel of the car on an out lap.
You're 10 down.
And now it's not pulling up at all. The gearing for this car just doesn't work for this track. It wants to go around in a lot of the turns in third, but it can't. It bogs down too much, and then in second it just gets way too twitchy. The gearing is really bad for that car, for that track. It's a really good car from everywhere else I've driven it, but it's horrible there. The gearing does not suit it at all. It's revving out in second every time, bogging down. Horrible. Woeful. Absolutely nothing like its GT3 brother. And I need to work on, after this one, I could have a quick look. I need to work on the Nissan some more. It's not perfect. But I like the Supra, it's stable. It's comfortable. Porsche feels like it's trying to, well, I haven't driven it yet, but Porsche looks like it's trying too hard. Yeah, I don't play with the gearing either. But yeah, the Audi needs it there for sure. Needs something. The gearing's just not right. I've felt it with a few of them. As soon as you drop down to second, it's just snappy. Wants to oversteer. And then when you're in, some of them, when you're in third, you drop off too much speed and they get floaty. That was a bit of both. Over responsive in second, floaty is fucking third. I'm going to talk to Mrs. Oh. But yeah, it's pretty sad how little of an effect Oceania and Asia has on it. Hey, Island. Thought you'd got grown immune to me when I was streaming this game, mate. Like so many other people. So many other people that said they were going to wave the flag and they didn't. Giving you a hard time, mate. I hope you're well. Mate, I've got a cold right now. It's fucking horrible. Sinuses are dead. Fucking middle of summer and I've got a flu. But yeah, so fucking dead. So dead. There is no Asian ocean. I mean, there'll never be an Asian region for it because Gran Turismo exists. The Japanese only play. I mean, the Japanese wouldn't even play ACC. I remember even trying to get Hission into ACC and he wouldn't. They just don't care because it's not Kaz. But I'll take the easy stats. I still think it's 10 times worth more playing than Gran Turismo is right now, bro. Like after spending 3 hours on Gran Turismo, 66 laps yesterday, it was quite yawn-inducing. Same old, same old. Hyundai's slower than ever before. They nerfed it even more. I'd still rather the challenge. Even when this doesn't work, I'd still rather the challenge of this than the mundaneness of Gran Turismo. There's a few, though. A few who have jumped back on it recently, and a couple of them are people that had swore they would never touch it again. Swore that they were above it. Swore that they were better than it, etc. So there's a few that I'm, like, kind of openly mocking. Basically. They're back on the bandwagon. A bandwagon that they were sick to death of. And they're back on it because it's the popular thing to do. Oh, nice. What car? Genesis? That one new? Actually, no. Group 3. I don't know what. Corvette? Corvette. Corvette? Corvette. Corvette? That'd be pointy at Atlanta. Scary. First sector would be pointy. That, yeah. Yeah, because it was only Group 3, I went Hyundai. I mean, not that I would have picked anything else for an official season anyways, but... And look at this, mate. I'm driving a fucking Supra. What, in the Kaz? What? Oh, no, guys, I'm driving around in third person on a wheel. Oh, no. It's the end of the world. Where's my body? Where are my arms? Why is my wheel not moving? This is so unrealistic, guys. Let's upset him some more, eh? Like, seriously, they want me to drive in cockpit and I don't even have any arms. How am I meant to drive in cockpit if I don't have arms, guys? I'm like a T-Rex. You ever seen a T-Rex driving? See a T-Rex driving without any arms? Are we getting that bot shit again? Fuck's sake. What is going on, mate? Sort your shit out, YouTube. Get out of here with your sex bots and your fucking robots and your non-humans and shit. Nice. Enjoy. I'm hoping to have a delivery tonight, but it's not looking likely. But yeah, you should get on it when we're doing a weekend thing, bro. I'm telling you, we've got a mad community. As soon as they make the game stable, we've got a community ready to go for leagues and shit. We've been having some really cool custom races on the weekends, man. Multi-class custom races, same class, but we've got a really good group. Just on the PlayStation alone, we have a really good group of dudes. Mix of North Americans, South Americans, Europeans, Japanese. This car's so hooked up. It ain't fast at all,
Final 5 minutes.
but it's very, very hooked up. Very reliable. "21 months. Legend, bro. Legend." But yeah, we've been doing them Saturday, Sunday mornings. So it's like, it's prime time for you, man. But if you see me around doing it early on a weekend, and because like I'm doing GTWS too, so on Saturdays I'll be doing that for 3-4 hours before GTWS. No. Yeah, thanks for the 21 months, man. Legend. Been a while. Oh. Well, straight into the falls with it. But fuck, need a second more to be as fast as the Porsches. Oh, and that's on the meds too. Didn't even realise. That's not bad. What is up with this down button? Oh, it's going to be 2-horse race. Still got a chance of losing it. What is up with these bots, mate? These bot watchers, guys. What is up with this? Someone explain it. What's going on with YouTube? Wonder if I redirect it to someone that'll work. Make their day with some bots. What's going on with it?
got 1 minute left.
Yeah, totally. Totally, mate. Must be, eh? Must be. With all my imaginary money. Oh, fuck if I know. It's happening to a few channels, dude. Happened to, I did a whole video about it. Happened to me and LJ on the same day. Playing the same game. I thought it was pretty sus. But it's happened to a couple others one too. It's happened to Ruthless. It happened to another football channel. It's happening to a few YouTube channels. It's definitely some spam. I mean, there doesn't seem to be coming... There don't seem to be the spam bots and shit with the comments and... You know what I mean? Like, but something's up on YouTube's end, bro. There's some new fucking system of weirdos going around. Bro, I would never pay for it. Everything I've ever done has been natural, dude. I've never paid for any of it, and I could never justify it. I would never justify it, and I'd never pay it. They're not real subs anyways. Even, like, paid promotion publicity, like, people that are going to come in because a short got put in their feed or whatever, like, nah, they're not the ones you want. People coming in live feeds are the ones you want, and this isn't real.
That's Paul. What a lap.
And it's weird too, because like even people are like, oh, it could be a problem with the widget, but like even in the YouTube watching now, it says, you know, that many watching. It's not a glitch. Like it's something on YouTube's end. Oh, it's a Japanese fella. Look out, mate. And we're in the Japanese cars. Let's go, mate. Australasia. Let's go, fella. I'm quickly falling in love with this car. It is very, very stable. Very reliable under brakes, very reliable under traction. Not much wheel spin. Very, very stable through the turns. No floating. Yeah, it's Boris. It's the weird shit again, bro. It happened about 30 minutes into the stream, mate. Only about 10 minutes ago it kicked in. Sebring does look good on it, man. I'd never raced it. But yeah, kicked in about 10 minutes ago, Boris. Went from like 10 to 40 to 80. It's some of that weird shit from that video again, bro. It's happening to other people too. It happened to Ruthless. It happened to one of my football lads. He just does like watch-alongs and shit. It happened to him. Something's up, bro. It's some new form of a bot army or some shit. I don't know. Subs have gone up and down like a yo-yo. 40, 50 a day. For the last 2-3 days too, mate. No, you don't. You don't, Boris. Even when you look at the analytics in the middle of the stream, you know that it's bullshit. If I looked at the analytics right now, half hour, 40-minute stream with that many watching for the last 20 minutes, it should be telling me 200-300 views already. I bet you it's barely even 30. I bet you. The analytics are the biggest giveaway too. It's why I included it in that video, mate. Like, I showed the analytics. I showed the bar. Like, if you haven't seen it, watch that video. Matt's had a comment on it. You seen the shitstorm video. You haven't seen the, like, what happened the other day. It would be nice coin, but it's not, mate. It's not even close. The real raids that I get from the football lads, they're real. I get a raid from them, half hour, an hour of them sitting there. They double or triple my views. This shit doesn't do a thing to my views. My views are exactly the same, and it's happened nearly every day for the last 3 days. But yeah, I did a video about it, Boris, if you haven't seen. I know you've seen the one with the dirty drivers, but I did one about, like, it was clickbaity. I insinuated that PMR development were paying for views, but in the thumbnail I said, or something else. Yeah, but see, I'm not the only one, Boris. That's why you should watch the video. It happened to LJ at the exact same time, on the exact same game. Like, that's why I was sus. I was like, is Ian Bell trying to fucking advertise his game through us? But now it's something on YouTube's end. It's some online fucking meta scam shit, bro. Like, whatever it is. What's going on, Lounsey? How are you, mate? That's the video I'm talking about. So it happened to, that's what I mean. It happened to both of us at the exact same time. The exact same time. Playing the same game. He started his stream about half hour before me. So for him, it kicked about an hour into his stream. For me, it kicked about 20 minutes into my stream. Lasted for exactly an hour and a half. Went in 3 surges, 3 spikes, 3 peaks. Sus. It's not us, man. That's why even him, I reached out to, I literally shut that stream down early. Like, why would I shut down what I think is an actual, you know, I knew the audience wasn't real. I shut it down early because I wanted to see the analytics and I wanted to see his analytics. And he sent me through a screenshot straight away. And they match, man. The worms are the same. Something sus. Sparrow had to look up. There was some explanation thing from YouTube, but it didn't quite match up with what's going on. It didn't make sense. They're weeding out bots too. The subs are up and down like a yo-yo. They're weeding out bots. Whatever they're doing.
Leading comfortably. The second place car isn't gaining ground, so keep it up.
But yeah, I was very sus on a Boris because it happened to literally the only two guys streaming PMR in the world at the time. LJ's got a good 1,100 subs. I've got my 2.4. It seemed a bit sus at first, but then knowing that it's happened to other people in completely different genres on completely different games, it's something else. Something outside of YouTube. Something that YouTube can't seem to control or fix. But it ain't us. And they can look into that shit too. Mate, I've never even boosted a post. That's not real, Anty. It's bots, mate. Like that video I put up. Any sub we've ever gained or lost here has all been because of my big mouth. And only that. And in some cases, the rare people that don't really listen to what I'm saying, it's been because of my actual gameplay. But my audience is 1000% fucking natural, and I know it. Like, I know it. The way they have my back. I was never off of it. When I have streamed PMR every single day. I was never off of it. Why do people think I was? I only did one negative video about the whole entire game. I was never off of it. I've probably been the only person now in the world. Boris has had a break now. Metz has had a break. Probably the only person in the world next to Fearless Gibbon who's streamed it every single day. Nearly every single day anyways. Give or take a few. Must have subbed up, bro. Or you're just not watching enough of them. Yeah. No, even that, Lancey, I wasn't surprised at all. The lack of people that showed up yesterday didn't surprise me at all. But then still the amount of people who showed up that were like, "Hey man, long time no see, man. Where you been? How you been, guy? Like, have you been on YouTube? Have you been streaming? Have you been live with racing games? Oh, really? Wow." YouTube stopped recommending. Oh. What did I do wrong? But yeah, that's how I felt a little last night, Lancey. A couple of people. Wow, fancy seeing you, Jester.
The crew really pulled it out of the bag.
Have you streamed in the last 2 months? I don't know why I'm turning into American when I'm asking these questions, but it just makes them sound more like fools, you know? Wow, you have been oh, wow. Wow. 300 out? Wow. As they bend back over and let Kaz stick his tongue straight up their arsehole. If we can do well with not getting many more DCs and hold out to the rest of this championship where Div 1. It's done. I don't know what other cars to really look at, though, for the Group 4s. And I don't want to touch the Porsche. Because I know how bad it is. I don't want to touch it. Look at the massive points improvements, guys. Fucking, what was that? I just beat a person one-on-one, and that's a massive points improvement. Yowie wowie. We just went to the top of the league. It just bumped out of 50-something. Like a 59. That 82 just bumped out of 59. And I beat one guy. One Japanese guy. He must have been Div 1. Yeah, he must have been. He must have been. Same as the other one I got. The other one I got a 74 points from a 6-car win. But there was some fast guys in there. The Porsche took it to me for like the whole 8 laps until he fucked up. But yeah, I want to try and focus on the weekend. I want to see if we can get a couple of guys in for it too. I want to do some of the Group C races at Spa. And I'll have points in every single... I mean, shit, I could see how we go tonight. Maybe do one in an hour. But I'll have points in every single round. Have qualified for everything. Have the potential to, anyways. I'm not going to like every combo, but... might as well do my qualifying while I can. But yeah, I can't get the Alpine going. It's just too oversteery. Audi just seems shit. Beamer I want to have a look at. Camaro I don't think it's going to be any good here. Wasn't good on the full course. I've seen some people do well in the Mustang. I've seen some people do well in the Merc. I'm not touching the Porsche. Aston Martin would be one worth looking at, I think. Miley's been doing really good in it. We had some more absolute clown shit today too, Boris, if you're still around. We've exposed some more fools and made them look like absolute muppets. Absolute bellends. And we spanked them. They now call me daddy. Absolute bellend. You want to see? Bit of both. So firstly, guy behind me, Boris. That's mate from the other day. Guy in 6th. He's mate of mate. Spent the last 2-3 days trying to abuse me on PSN, abuse me on the chat, come into our lobbies trying to crash into everyone. This is the other one. Next Gen NOS. And then we still got other mate, right? This is our first interactions in a ranked race since Mr. Twiggy made a mistake. This is what happened. Like, this is one of the worst you'll ever see. And even from me, one of the things I do, and it's my revenge, because I said to him, the last thing I said was, you'll regret your actions. That's him. This is the bloke who spent, look at that, you see that? That's poor John, bro. He's already on the grass now. By about now, he's already on the grass. Here he is, look, he's on the grass in the rearview mirror. He's coming for me. This guy wants to, him and Twiggy are fucking, I think. I think they're, you know, I think he's coming for me. He's a fucking mile off of me. Bang! See you later, John. So he kills him. But that's this guy's mate. And also Twiggy went to drive. So I get into the brakes. And I get into the line, and then Twiggy just turns into me and bounces off me. I give no fucks. Right? This is the guy who slowed down to get a lap down to take me out. So I'm not going to take the chance to get destroyed myself. And I do that. So we're done. We've wiped them both out. They've one wiped themselves out, and the one that took me out and then said, get good, you're a shit streamer, why do you... criticised me, and then said I was collateral damage, then said it's a game, isn't it? I just fucking brake checked the fucking shit out of him. Anyways, watch this.
Careful getting past.
This is him again, Boris. This is the same guy from the start of the race. This is the same guy. He's now getting blue flagged. It's been blue flagged for half a lap. Yeah, it does. And they're upset because I exposed him live on YouTube. This is him getting blue flagged, Boris. What do you think he's planning to do? What do you think he's planning to do, Boris? He's getting blue flagged. He's getting blue flagged. I'm not going to deal with it. I'm not going to deal with it because I know what's coming. John, too, who got wrecked. John's right behind me. John knows. Look at John. John backed off and enjoyed the view. But that's blue flag halfway through the race. That's the same guy from the start of the race. That happens twice. And then he's waiting for us at the end. So this guy wrecks half the pack. So it's literally, they did the exact same thing, Boris. You look at what the guy did, Twiggy. He wrecked the half pack, waited for me to come around and wrecked me, and then said it was the wrong person, blamed collateral damage. But yeah, so we come around to the finish line, me and John, and we're taking the piss, having a laugh. And he's waiting for us at the finish line, and he can't even hit us here. He can't even hit us here. Look, you fucking useless cunt. It's going to be the funniest video when I'm done editing it, Boris. It's going to be the funniest video. Next Gen NOS 07. So, Twy, 60 Coolright, you see him? He's a fuckwit. He's got an ego. You've seen the video. You've seen the messages. That's his bum buddy, who's taken it upon himself to come attacking me, come attack my channel. He's not a backmarker, though. He's a deliberate backmarker. What's going on, Boggs? But be aware of them, mate. They think their shits don't stink, and they got wrecked. They got spanked. And they were in the meta cars, and me and John, well, John was in the meta too, but I ran faster laps in the Lambo. And they were both in the Audi. So it's just... They got the biggest heart on for me, bro. For me specifically. So, like, and look at the steps, the way it played out. They attack me on the track. I say, what's your problem? They attack my streaming, the way I play the game, the view I use. Then tell me to get good. Then tell me I'm collateral damage. Then tell me it's just a game, isn't it? Then when I respond online, I'm doxing them. Like, this is... They can't even... like, I was ranting, bro. I'm like, you don't even know how to bully. You just literally don't even know how to bully. Like, you just don't know how to troll. You're weak trolls. Gutless trolls. You just cry foul when the victim turns around and says, we have a bigger community than you, and then you try to turn that into doxing. The fuck? Like, they're sad cunts, and I'm going to make a second video that's going to break it all down. And they're going to get exposed even more. And that's going to go to PMR, to the Discord, with my fucking brake check. Like, I don't give a shit. I'm exposing it. First I'm victim to it, I'm not going to fucking let it just keep happening to me. But like John, again, collateral damage today. He wasn't their target. But he got fucking cleaned up. And then he still got past them all. And still managed to... He gave me the win. He sat behind me and gave me the win. It was his race to win. that they destroyed from lap 1, turn 1. And he still caught back up past them. Because they're shit. They want to criticise anybody who doesn't use cockpit view. Cunts can't even spell streaming, Boris. S-R-S-T-R-E-E. Streaming. S-T-E-E. Like, they're dead set, inbred poofters. Absolute helmets, Boris. And you know my tolerance for that shit. And I remember you being the same, especially come SimGrid shit. You're quick to spot a wanker. I'm not going to be their bitch. And I told them they fucked up. I told them in the message they fucked up before they even came at me for war. I told them they fucked up. Said, you're alienating yourselves. You can't fight a whole community. Yous are in the wrong here and yous think shit don't stink. But I said, yous fucked up. Like, yous poked the bear. This is not what I like to do, but I'm capable of doing it. And I've just come from a world where people have gotten away with doing it for years. So you think it harms me or bothers me? Nah, doesn't. To make yous look like fools and fall over and to have, like, they're seething at me. They are in the wrong and they're seething at me. Love it. Gets me off at night as much as it gets them off to try and upset me. But yeah, instant report, all of them. They want to see doxing. Wait till they lose their fucking PSN accounts. We can't dox them. We don't know their names. We don't know where they live. But we can do stuff about their PSN account. And rightfully so. Legally so. So yeah, they ain't seen nothing yet. That was their first interaction with us since they fucked me over. Yeah, I wonder where Dio would be. Hadn't seen him in forever, bro. Hey, just, I'd forgotten all about Dio, mate. We don't. Well, we don't. I don't know who they are. But I'm not going into that anyways, Boggs. I'm not that person. They brought up that word after the tables were turned. They brought up that word after the tables were turned. I never said that word. I've never said anything like that to my community. And that's not what doxing is. They don't even know what doxing is. But does anybody have the internet capabilities to fuck with your life? Yeah, they do. Does anybody know someone who's got people who can do that? Yeah, they do. Am I saying I'm going to do that? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But I'm saying don't fuck with YouTubers. Like, don't target people. Don't snipe people. Don't deliberately try to make their stream fucked on a game that they're trying to promote with a bunch of people around them that are enjoying playing with them. Because it's only going to expose you as a shit cunt. No, but I've heard about his ego, Boris. Like, there was a lot of people that knew. I had no idea who this guy was, Boris. Added him on the PSN because he was a good racer. Added him to our group because he was a good racer. Then realised the other day after he took me out that he'd left that group, which made me think it was almost premeditated. Then there was the conversation between us and his excuse, or lack of an excuse, and no culpability. Then other people, once the video went up, were like, oh yeah, this guy's a tosser. There were so many people, Boris, that from other games that were like, this guy is a fucking wanker. He's always been a tosser. He's got an ego the size of fucking Elon Musk's head. He's meant to be an absolute helmet. Someone who thinks his shit don't stink and thinks he's a pro racer. Like, apparently, this guy really fucking... I mean, he attacked me, bro. He was in the wrong. He was out-qualified. He was lapped. He took me out for something I didn't do, was in the wrong, but then had the gall to attack the way I race, my pace, and the way I stream. before even defending or condoning his own actions. He's a fuckwit, bro. His ego's so far up his own ass. Yeah, he's got a fucking ego the size of Jupiter, mate. And the fact that well, I've had it before with Marge. Your first interaction with someone, if you've been in the wrong, I don't give a fuck if he's on YouTube. He can suck my fucking cock. If you've been in the wrong and attacked someone the way he's attacked me, and then that person's reached out to you a message saying, dude, what's the problem? And then you attack them again. Attack the way they stream. Like, okay. Does he have more or less subs, Boris? Views? Like, you've just told me he's a YouTuber. I probably shouldn't know this information, but he wants to bring up this shit, because Marge did this too. And I got better numbers than Marge. And it was the exact thing he did too. Played victim, then attacked and belittled other YouTubers that he thinks are beneath them. That is like fucking schoolyard shit, 101. Like, oh, you upset me. Or, oh, you're better than me. Or, oh, you exposed me, so I'm going to attack what you do. Bro, my, this down button, the down on this thing is fucked. The D-pad is fucked. $315 subs, Boris. Oh. Bro, what's with this wheel? Why does it keep turning? It's so weird the way it does this. The glitches that this game does with the wheel. 315 subs. Well, I noticed the rig, Lounty. I actually didn't notice that it was a new wheel. But I did notice that he was definitely in a rig now. Which is mad. Upgrades. There's your metas, guys. I didn't even bother to finish quali. Put in a time that I knew was good enough. But there's your metas. And this is why, like, I raced this brand solo before. He cracked the shits. Drove himself off the track. I'm sorry, Boris, you're included in it too. The leaning towards metas, bro. You, Boris, you are good enough, mate, to beat half these people in the shittest car in the game. When you're the best person in the game, why do you have to get in the fucking meta car? Why? As soon as it's developed, and it's not a direct shot at you. I give you shit about it, though. You're already fast enough. You don't need a meta. These blokes already... The reliance on metas in every combo is just a joke. And when it's like, again, it was happening in Imola. Those dudes trying to take Twiggy, you know, they were in the fucking Audi. Like, and I was faster in the fucking Lambo. Like, why do people rely on them so much, man? It's just taking away my car's TC. I hate the way it does this. I know you like the feel of the Audi straight away. I remember getting in it too. But it's a meta. It's so obviously a meta. And then same for the Ford GT. And I wasn't, you seen with me, I wasn't in the Ford GT until Spa. It was too good at Spa. I did start the week in the Beamer, and I got the Beamers into 14s, but it was a lot easier to do it in the Ford. Spa's too big of a track to give away that much time with a non-meta car. But this shit here already, like, even with 5 people, half the cars are the meta car. Like, I don't, even this Twiggy cunt, like, you think you're good, but you're using the best car. You want to talk yourself up, but you're using the best car. You want to talk me down, and I'm not using the best cars. You want to talk yourself up, and you're a real race car driver using a real view or whatever, like. Be good if you could. It'd be good if you could, Boris. Because it'd help the other dudes, too. Set the example, bro. Set the example instead of showing the fucking pure potential out of those meta cars. And then it's like Gran Turismo, bro. It's like Rory getting in a car. You know, everyone gets in it because they see what you can do. Like 100%, Boris. I think it'd be better for the game. Challenge to you. Genuinely, I know there's going to be like Imola right now, bro. Trying to win at Imola in anything other than the Audi is not easy, man. But it can be done. Miley can do it. John can do it. I can do it. It can be done. You can run 42s, but you can't run 42s every fucking lap. Well, I can't. Anyways, the Audi can, it appears. This guy's cooked his tyres. This is exactly what happens every time. This is what he did in the last race too. Oh, mate, how hard you braking, buddy? But yeah, for me, I call it out all the time, every game. Doesn't matter what game. It was the same on SimGrid too. The Ferrari on SimGrid, a couple of the other cars. I just hate, and like, I've been victim to it in Gran Turismo. Dailies in Gran Turismo, certain combos, you just have to go the meta car. I hate that that's what video games have become. I hate that that's what every single racing game has become. And I hate the sheep effect. It's the sheep effect more. Getting in a meta car that you can drive with a meta time, yeah, sweet, go for it. But the amount of people that get in the meta car and they're just bad. They're all over the shop. They become more of a hazard and a hindrance to the other people than... That's where it kills me. Kills me beyond belief. It causes an effect where people think, oh, look how fast that car is and look how good it is and I can do that. No, they can't. It's because the driver himself is that good. He just had the throttle glitch. He just had the throttle glitch. He's going to quit. He just had the throttle glitch. He's quit. I heard it. I heard his car. He just had the throttle glitch. He just had the throttle glitch. Poor cunt. GG. Throttle glitch. I had it during a race today too. In the bus stop at Spa, lap 2. No throttle. You heard it. You heard his car just... Sounded like it ran out of fuel. I mean, he may have run out of fuel too. That would have been hilarious if he still had like his quali fuel in. You can just see that with me. I don't care about being the fastest. I just care about consistency because at the end of the day, consistency beats overall pace, raw pace. I didn't realise that it dropped out. No. I'll fix it soon. I won't be able to fix it during the race, bro. Must have jumped out. No, it's not on purpose. It's the device. USB device is cooked. It's half the game too. Because I swear... Gran Turismo yesterday didn't do it once. Not once. This game, it like overloads the audio. There's too much going on in the audio for the game. Like, the way the HDMI feeds it into the USB. cuts it like overloads. Gran Turismo, it's like the sound is clearer and cleaner or some shit. And then other games, like my Star Wars games, it just doesn't happen at all. It's when there's a sound overload. Happens a lot with racing games. But yeah, my device essentially is fucked. Both the USB and the HD ports on it. Yeah. Alright, well this was prosperous because I'm clocking up some pretty easy wins. Oh, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. I haven't done a good job with a lot, if we're talking about this game. No, I actually think the sound, like on my headphones, the sound in the game is pretty good. I've seen a lot of people rag on about the sounds, and I don't know what games they've been playing previously, man. Like, I've come from Gran Turismo, which has some of the best sounds ever in racing video game history, and then some of the most bland sounds in video game history. And I think that this game kind of has the same balance. I think some of the cars it gets wrong, drastically. Mazda 787 being the biggest one. Not that I'm a fan of the way that thing sounds anyways. Not that I want to sit there and listen to that thing at its appropriate sound anyways. But I do not think that it sounds correct in this game at all. At all. Not even close to what a rotary sounds like. But then, like, the GT groups, all those cars sound fucking perfect. The old Corvettes, perfect. The Mosler, perfect. The old Celine, perfect. And then I love the way a lot of the new ones sound. The BMW, the M8, it's fucking mean. Never heard a BMW sound like that. But yeah, not all of them sound good. Some of them sound weird. These Japanese ones in particular, especially this Supra. Don't know what engine it has in it, but it sounds like a pack of angry hornets. Yeah, I think sound is one of the best things in the game. I know, it's like, I hate that they took away all the pebbles and shit. All that extra sound and rattling and all that you got. Only other game I've ever got that from was ACC. Kind of hate that they took away all that. The visual nature of it too was sick. Yeah, I agree. Most of the sound Group 3s were ones in particular. Corvette sounds like shit. BMW. The Ferraris. Oh, fuck. Oh, wow. Look at that, guys. That was huge. That would have left the biggest trail of smoke. One-handed, full lock. Gear drops. That was massive. That was full drift. My recorded lap at Spa today was a 14.3, and that's how I came through the bus stop. It should have been like a 13.3. I couldn't believe I even held onto it, but no shit. That's how I came through the bus stop at Spa today. And saved it. I cooked the tyres. Can't believe I held onto that. That could be in the end of the race. But yeah, it just cruises around, man. Like, even that, look, the Porsche, she still only got into 152s, and I cracked 4s, and I'm not even pushing. No worries, Ben. Yeah, it's the second one he's quit now, this bloke. First one he quit because he spun out, cracked the shits. Dive bombing. Now he's quit because he's ran out of fuel. Ran out of fuel or got the pedal glitch. I'd say it was pedal glitch though. There's no way he's doing the race and he doesn't have enough fuel. It sounded like the pedal glitch. His car just stopped. Oh. Oh my God. Racking up the wins now. Easy as. I don't get how it's more points too. This doesn't make sense. We've had so many stacked races here and this is worth more now. Does not make sense at all. Here we go. Ratings over 90. There's no one on. I just wish night times could start to get some contenders. You know? There's not even anyone on YouTube that I could redirect to at the moment. See if this if these bots go through. Got up to 22 likes, so there's at least been a few years. I reckon it's going to end any moment too. When did it kick in? Like 20 minutes in. And what are we now? Like an hour and 20? I'll probably drop off any minute. Yeah, no, 100% Drew. Never take it off. What are you on about? What are you on about, lad? Alright, we'll do one more. Bit fucking hot in here though. Oh, I'm still going to be on. I'm doing one more at least. Another race. But yeah, I'm a bit cooked, mate. It's 10:30 and waiting out for me guy, and it's not looking likely. Being so late on a Thursday night. Thanks, brother. Your tin... Oh, keep it... Yeah, always keep the hat on. You do, mate. You are the tinfoil hat. You're at home making them. Distributing them. Come fucking get your tinfoil hat, lad. Yeah, fucking take this with you, lad. You fucking watch out for ChatGPT. That cunt, you fucking steal your thoughts, I swear. Well, he's apparently coming. So we might stay on. We'll see. Chat GPT. Ah, it's a she. And she's probably like, did you know that the closest celestial neighbor to Earth is Alpha Centauri, and it is 33,000 light years away from Earth? That's what she sounds like, folks. You know it. Like, oh, just fucking spit it out, Siri. Just spit it out, Siri. What's going on, Marley? Potato. Bro, this down, the down on my wheel is fucked. Fucked.
Hammer down now.
This bloke, he's on the wrong track, mate. He's taking out the fucking turn indicators. You know how much that's gonna fuck people up? Come on, Jimmy. Ian Bell's got to teach him how to drive that car. If you know, you know. Bro, what? Where's all the brake markers? They've destroyed everything. What is... Alright, no, there's nothing here, guys. There's no brake markers. There's nothing on the track. There's no barriers. There's no brake markers. There's no nothing. That's new. There's no
Timing's begun.
There's no corner indicators. Not one. Look, not one. Not one. It's catching everybody out. There's no indicators. Did someone forget to put them out? What? Did Kaz forget to... I mean, I've seen them get destroyed in a session. There's none here. There's no braking markers here. There's usually a barrier right there in front. What the fuck? Has anybody ever seen this? Oh my god. Oh my god. Has anyone ever seen this? This is a new glitch. Just a glitch in the Matrix. Yeah, visual glitch, man. No brake indicators. None. Good thing I know how to race without a racing line, guys. It's genuinely made it harder. You've seen it, Drew?
5 minutes left in the session.
At this track, GTO. That would have been even worse. Yeah, just park in front of the turn, mate. It's all good. Yo, this is going to be quick.
You've got the fastest lap right now. Nice work.
Is that the new thing? Is that the new copper, Sparrow? I mean, there's enough abandoned F1 tracks around the world. Look at this bloke down there. What are you doing down there, mate? That's not the track. Oh, yo, this thing's planted. Well, I think I have a new brake marker for this final turn now. It's a pretty good brake marker. It's pretty reliable. Alright. Go on, Porsches. I know you're going to beat it. As long as I get me 4, I'm happy. I don't care where you start because you're all just going to drive yourself off the fucking track. Bro, this down is cooked. What's going on, Sector? Just getting a new setup in, mate, and some good results. Got my highest ever points total now too, 74. I'm actually leading this championship now. Yeah, John's very good. What, you get the 480 inch or Mustang? Because even the Porsche seem to be doing well in the Mustang and the BMW. Doing really well. There you go, the bots.
That's pole, mate. Fantastic job.
What had you done? Because I'm telling you, it didn't sound right, bro. What have you done? What hadn't you done? You were waiting for a phone call or something, weren't you? Or you were meant to text someone. You were meant to do something like that, wasn't it? You were waiting for a preamp to like text someone or call someone, and then it would. Was it that? Now that I think about it, it's probably that. But I'm glad you. Yeah, I wouldn't want anyone to have a bad experience playing that game. I know it's possible, but. Oh, that's fucking cold. I'll read that in a sec, mate. Oh, lol, you had nothing equipped. Lol. But yeah, the touchpad is super sensitive, bro. I've done stuff like that too. You can accidentally discard items and shit. It's the same in other games too. Can be very touch sensitive. I mean, you can turn it off, the touchpads, I'm pretty sure. I think I only used it for the map. But yeah, that's hilarious. So you didn't have a weapon equipped. No wonder you couldn't see your hands or your weapons. You still couldn't throw your fist or anything?
back marker up ahead is not for position. Get by as quick as you can. Don't lose any time.
Bro, it is a skill. If you get the rage nano upgrade, melee like fist melee becomes one of your things. It's a unique way to play the game. It was the last playthrough I was going to do. Pacifist Brawler.
Timing screen shows you're the fastest car out there right now.
Would have been hard as.
Pushing the leader. Keep pushing
I was going to do Bernard from Westworld.
The back marker ahead is not racing for position.
Nah, that's fucking dodgy, mate. That's fucking dodgy. You fucking lose control and cut me off like that. This guy really wants to win. He's really upset about losing the previous races to me. Oh, he slows down so much, man. This car's got to carry the speed through the middle of the turn. And he's just basically halting my line. See? Literally touched him. He's holding me up.
Back marker ahead isn't in the
And he's
position. Just
getting
keep
loose
on
and
pushing.
blocking me out of exits. There's going to be contact between us very soon. This can't. Oh, this can't. I'm going to drive straight through him. Going to drive straight through him. Straight through him.
Back marker ahead.
Fucking dick. What an arsehole. That's crap. That is absolute crap. He is blocking me. And our cars get stuck together. He's blocking me. And our cars get stuck together. The physics in this game, fucking... half the time, the littlest fucking contact with someone, and you get yeeted out of nowhere. Then other times, your cars ghost into each other. That's fucking bullshit. He
Back marker is not in
was
the
all
race.
over the shop.
Pass.
These fucking Americans, bro. What is it with you Americans and the way you defend? Like, NASCAR has fucked you cunts up on what you think is legal defending. It's fully fucked you up. Nowhere else in the world, mate, are you allowed to fucking move around twice on the spot, off the line, like defending. Yeah, it's ridiculous, bro. That's like because I didn't lift. And all the other times I was lifting.
You're at the halfway point.
Fucking piece of shit. Dead set piece of shit. Yeah, I cracked the shits. Yeah, I tried to kill him. But he was fucking keeping me behind him by dodgy means. And we got stuck in each other. And that's okay. But when I hit him at fucking 300 kilometers an hour, he doesn't go anywhere. Like, where's the consistency with the physics in this shit? There he is. See you later.
The back marker ahead is not racing for position.
He'll be fucking raging. It is, bro. And I'll only take it, like, I was racing him fairly. When I come around beside you like that and you're going to cut across me to the point that we're going to crash, and then the way I came down in the inside here, he didn't give me the space. He turned into me. We ghost, like, we fuse into the same car. And that's okay. But when I hit him 100 kilometers an hour, it doesn't do any impact. It's fucking dumb. The inconsistencies are through the roof, man, when it comes to the physics in this game. That's what I went on about in my last video. With the AI test, what I was trying to do to them. But that shows it, man. Like how he can block me like that. And even when I was like up behind him in slower speeds and we make contact and I push him away from me. But then when I punt him, nah, nothing. You just go straight through him. Like,
Back marker coming up is not for position. Get by as fast as you can. Don't waste any time.
yeah, the AI. Yep. Exactly. Exactly like the AI. But like, race me fairly, man.
They're gonna be gunning for us. Quickest car
Fucking
right
provide, like, especially if I'm sitting behind you and you hold me back and then I don't dive you, I'm giving you space. Then, if I do dive you and the space is there and you just turn into me, it's not the same thing. Yeah, which holds you up every time, bro. I hate it. This thing needs to be fucking mid-speed the whole way through the turn.
This back marker isn't in
Or that
control,
happens.
so pass them now.
Or that happens. Soon as you're going slower, man. It's like my pet hate in any racing game. As soon as you're following someone that's literally holding you back and you're losing your consistency, you're losing your rhythm, and then you try to get on the throttle out of a turn, cold tyres, no grip, car spins. What is going on here?
Be careful getting past.
Yeah, well, hey. That Porsche's had a shocker, hasn't he? Should have just raced me fairly, man. And now the leader's gone too. This has just turned to shit. Yeah. And then you get on it, and the car just jumps out from you. But, like, they're in the meta too, man. And they've still got to... like, you're in the meta. The car's got better acceleration, better overall speed. And they still have to hold the line.
One to go. We're coming up to a back marker. This guy was all over the place a few laps ago, so be careful getting past.
It is the meta, bro. 1000%. It's about a second plus faster a lap on this track. With the right setup. It does look loose. You've gone faster in the Merc, Maz? What? Faster than what, though? A 103? Because I've only seen 103s from the Porsche. But you could just be good, Gaz. You could be better. Could be another one of those ones that's just better than all of us, mate. As we've said about that too. Certain people in the certain cars are still better than others. But the meta is the meta, man. I don't know this track inside out. You may. But from what I've seen, Div 2, Div 1, I've only seen the Porsches do it. But like, even look at his lap times. 1:55. Holding up much?
Fantastic performance. Thanks for a great job today. The crew really pulled it out of the bag.
I think LMU's introducing it with all the badge system things that they've got going on. They overlooked a lot, mate. They overlooked a hell of a lot. That's it, bro. You know there's a stat for Rex? If you have a look at your stats, look, it says it on your favourite cars. It's got like Rex incidents. Apparently we've all got 0 incidents, guys, on every single car. So they're planning something because there's a stat there. What's going on, Porsche? Oh, I'm so sick of my sinuses being fucked. Be over pretty quick. The GTE one will be longer. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Arms and shoulders. On Gran Turismo, it was always the wrist you felt it in. Like doing a full day of these at Le Mans, your wrist would be destroyed. Just every time you go down the straight. You got little fucking T-Rex arms. Oh. Like, I mean, it makes you laugh, the amount of people that stay away from the Group 1 and the LMPs and the Group Cs in Gran Turismo because of the feedback, just on something like Le Mans, but then think of what it's like on this game, outright. I think they'd be a little... Oh, is this what it's like to have a DD? Like, yeah, if you don't like the Group Cs in fucking Gran Turismo, you're not really gonna like them in this. They were definitely one of my favourite cars, if not my favourite car to drive, or one of my most successful cars to drive in Gran Turismo. The Mazda, the Nissan, the Porsche, the Sauber. I don't know, to be truthful. The Sauber does seem very good, very reliable, but I couldn't tell you, bro. It's fucked. Hey, Jack's here. Haven't seen him for ages.
Clear.
Yeah, it's the first one I've done. I'm actually going to try to get our group to do it on the weekend. Because, I mean, we do Group C a lot in our lobbies. God, these things are so fucking quick. Yeah, I'll see when I get on Saturday morning. I'll see when the first one is. It'll probably be, I don't know. I think they've been happening on ones, so it'll probably be like... First available one will be like 9 AM, I think. Which I wouldn't do that, but then I think the next one will be 1 PM. Should be like prime time for Europe, America. But they happen every 4 hours. So, yeah, Saturday, Sunday, if we do it well, we could get it stacked and all get our points just from doing a race each Saturday, Sunday. I always forget with these cars, well, not so much these cars, but this game, you really can't touch curbs in these things. It's the same in the LMPs. And I'm such a curb basher. Yeah, it is, Lancey. Exactly. I'm only up late because Mrs. worked late and she's not working tomorrow. Probably have a day with her watching some TV shows tomorrow.
qualifying lap underway. This one counts.
I fucking hate these things. They don't feel like... Why do they sway? Why do they constantly fucking sway? Left, right, left, right, left, right. Low speed, high speed. Why do they constantly fucking sway? No matter how you have them set up, they just porpoise and wobble about and fucking don't do anything that says, I have high downforce. Not one fucking thing. The only thing they do that says they have high downforce is when you're in low torque and you hit the throttle, they spin. That's it. Everything else, they don't have downforce. They're not stiff. They're meant to be like stiff rectangles, not fucking bars of soap. Like, they're shit. This is why they're shit in this game, man. They're so bad. They're so bad. I'm sorry, people who like them. I love Group C, but they are so bad in this game. They're not realistic at all. They are over fucking responsive, over floaty. There's no downforce to them. There's no grip to them. They are not consistent at all. They can't touch curbs. These are not race cars. Like, they're meant to be the fucking pinnacle. Absolute pinnacle of downforce and grip. And they can't turn or go up Air Rouge full throttle or at all. Like, they can't go up Air Rouge. Yep, again. You literally can't do it. You literally can't do it. You can't lean in, you can't coast, you can't go up at flat foot. You can't do it. You can't go up Air Rouge without this car losing its front end. And then its rear. Like, I'm actually done here. This is shit. I don't like it. I don't like driving these cars in this game. I prefer the LMPs. Nah, they're shit. I lived, even then, bro, I went into fifth and tried holding the throttle the whole way up. And the moment I lift, the moment I get off the throttle, it just sways. I don't like them. I really don't. I need to practice more at different tracks with them, but I don't like the way they feel anywhere. The only time I enjoyed driving them was in the wet at Nürburgring, because then the swaying felt normal in the wet. It felt like, well, yeah, it's happening because it's wet. The way they sway, bro, like, I can't... That's not normal to me. And that'll never be normal to me. Unless someone gives me a setup that turns that thing into the stiffest thing ever. A Group C car should go up Air Rouge flat out. No lift. If anything, lean on the brakes a little. Into fifth. And you can't do any of it. Not a fan. At all. Big skill difference. Something that I need to learn more of. But I can't cooperate with that. Need to get a setup going. You can't even qualify. Can't go up the hill without losing control of the car entirely. You can't race at Spa if that's the case. It's like the fucking Corvette. I was in the Nissan. I'll take any though, bro. I mean, you drive differently to me. But I'd take any, truthfully. Because I can't set them up. I don't know what they need, but I know I need stiff for them. I want stiff for them. Alright, I'm done. Sorry, guys. That's a frustrating way to end the night. Yeah, see what you can do, man. See what you can do, because it's the only race I've got left to do. I've got my points everywhere. I would like to qualify for everything. But I'm just shit at it. Group C. They genuinely feel shit to me. That's not... Every game I've ever... Even the old games of these, they just downforce heavy, man. Nothing but downforce, you know? You lean in and hit the throttle and they grip, and they don't in this. They just feel shit. No matter where... I think the only place I've driven them that they haven't felt like that at all was Daytona. But then you come into the bus stop and hit the brakes and you lose the front end. So, kind of same. Alright, I'm done. I will maybe be back with it tomorrow. I'm going to watch some stuff with the missus. I'll be on tomorrow night with something. But if I have a day off from the racing... Yeah, but they still had downforce, bro. They still had downforce, Drew. I don't know, maybe. I mean, even whatever setup you've got for yours, Drew. Send me yours. I'll try yours, bro. Whatever you've done with yours, I'll try that. Whatever car. But for me, I've tried 3-4 different ones now on different tracks, and they just all feel like shit. They feel like you're driving on soap. They feel like, to me, they feel like what the LMDs felt like to everybody on day one. That's how the Group Cs feel to me. Get on Gran Turismo and drive a Group C, and it's just instant grip. Torque, a shitload of torque, but instant grip. And I don't think they have it at all here. Could be the hard factor too, I don't know. But I'm struggling to come to grips with them. And considering it's one of my favourite categories from around the world, I genuinely, I don't like the way they feel. My wheel doesn't feel proper. Doesn't feel like... Everything just feels wrong. Doesn't feel like I'm in control of it, ever. Ever. Even in a straight line. Doesn't feel like I'm in control of it. That's why it's killing me. So... Anyways, lads, I'll see you sometime tomorrow. I'll check out those videos, post them in the group sector. And yeah, we'll be back for custom races on the weekend. And I'm going to stream some Red Dead or some Star Wars tomorrow night. Take day off tomorrow. Get an edit done too, because we got some funny shit happening today. No power steering, yeah, good point. But even that, like, I don't know, it just, I've got to... It needs more feedback for me. I need like fucking constant thuddering levels of feedback for a Group C car. Like that minimal input, super stiff handling, super stiff feedback, super stiff everything for Group C, man. Just like I said, more of a rectangle cardboard box that wobbles all over the place than a fucking piece of soap. Doing some dance moves, doing fucking stupid sexy Flanders in the snow. That's what that car feels like. Doesn't feel like a cardboard box that's, you know, talking and snapping all over the place. So, that's what they usually feel like to me. A rectangle that fucking, like the LMDs, they're the same. A rectangle that goes in a straight line. Alright guys, I'm done. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Smash the likes on your way out. Keep the love coming. I'll see you tomorrow, alright? Have a good night.